Hello everybody, I'm Debbie Giordano of Master Brokers. Welcome to my weekly update, and this is the month of December. We're well into finishing up 2023. It's been quite a real estate ride. Actually, interest rates have ticked down just a little bit, so we're a little bit below 7% today, so that's encouraging more buyers to come to the plate, make offers, and go forward into purchasing properties. So that's good news for sellers. So let me talk about these wonderful listings that I've got coming up. I put on MLS yesterday, active, 666 Evans Road in Milpitas. It's a 1 acre lot that's buildable. It's got an older 900 square foot home on it that could be a tear down, and then someone could rebuild a beautiful custom home at the base of the foothills there in Milpitas. The price point on this acre lot is $1,350,000. I set the offer deadline for December 13th, so 2 weeks on the market, and that should give buyers an opportunity to not only walk the property, but to go into the city of Milpitas and check on building requirements to see if they're able to build the home that they want to build. So that's the rationale behind that. And then on MLS tomorrow will be 661 Cayuga Drive in San Jose. It's in the Blossom Hill area of San Jose. I typically don't work that area. I usually work Milpitas, but the seller is a previous client of mine here in the city of Milpitas. I sold her home a couple years ago, and she called me to go ahead and go forward and list this rental property that she's had for quite a long time. So it's a great opportunity. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, about 1,247 square feet. Its price point is $998,000. So Zillow's got it around 1.1 to 1.2, but the home needs pretty much everything in terms of updating. It's in good condition, but it's outdated. So the buyer will need to put some money into that and give it a facelift, which is a great opportunity to be able to pick out flooring and cabinets and other things that you may want to do on that property. The phone is ringing off the hook, so it's a wonderful price point. The open house will be this coming weekend from 2 to 4, Saturday, Sunday, and then offers will be due a week from today. So I'm hoping to get, between 1.1, 1.150 for that property for the seller. And then I just spoke to clients 2 days ago. 1768 Shenandoah Avenue in Milpitas. It's a park town home, which is the area of Milpitas that's an older established neighborhood, good neighborhood. And that is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but that one's been nicely remodeled, and it's a corner lot, so it adds a lot of open space to that one area where you can enter in if you have an RV or boat or you need to park extra vehicle. You can do that on this property. Like I said, it's very nicely reconditioned, hardwood floors. The kitchen has got stone for the counters. It's just beautiful. And the price point on that is $1,298,888. I picked that number because of the success that we had for the closing next week, the home in the Pines in Milpitas. That was listed at $1,298,888, and I had 120 families through that weekend open house. So I'm expecting a lot of activity on this one on Shenandoah. And by the way, the property in the Pines will be closing at $1,455,000. So that's a good affordable range. And then I've got 1161 Blue Ridge Drive in Milpitas, and that is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath Chappelle home. Got the keys on that. The sellers are just wrapping up, getting finishing touches of moving out. So I'll be prepping that property. We'll be painting it in and out, new landscaping, all new flooring, and then staging and cleaning and ready to go. So that should be ready possibly in about a month or so. And the price point on that is $2,198,888. And then I've got a great condo. I'm waiting to get that on the market this week, 94 Park Place in Milpitas. It's a 2-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 1,100 square foot property with a garage. and it's over near the Great Mall, and that will be $829,000. HOA is very low; it's below $300. I think it's $260. So that's a good homeowners association fee. And we've got the phones ringing. It looks like sellers are getting ready for the spring market. So if you need to get yours ready, please give me a call, 408-945-8988. And by the way, if you're interested in some questions that sellers ask during the interview process, which we'll sit down and do, one of the questions is, what can I do to ensure my home stands out in a competitive market? In a competitive market, it's essential to make your home stand out to attract potential buyers. I'll leverage my team of vendors, including expert stagers and photographers, to present your property in the best possible light. Together, we'll ensure that your home's unique selling points shine, setting it apart from the competition. So I look for cleanliness, I look for good flooring, I want the walls touched up or the paint to be fresh. Those are important things to do to the property. Second question, can you give me a rough estimate of my home's potential selling price? Oh yes, I can. That's one of my jobs, and that's what I do best after 45 years in the business. I can provide you a current market analysis of competitive properties that have sold within your neighborhood, or appraisers use about a 1 mile radius around the property that they're appraising. So we look at, we cast the net out wide to see what the market's doing, not only 1 mile, but also throughout the city of Milpitas. I look at square footage, I look at the age of the property, and I look at the condition of the property. And then I look at what are more current trends also. I check pending sales. Those are properties that have sold, haven't quite closed escrow yet, and look at those pending prices and able to get that data to the seller to give them more a up-to-minute current market value. So we visit those numbers also. And then thirdly, what marketing materials will you use to showcase my property to the buyers? Well, video tours, good photography, professional brochures. I use social media postings and Zillow, Redfin. All my listings go out to all the other internet sites. And something I do that's unique to my business that I do, I make open house booklets available to buyers that come through the open house. And in the booklet contains information about the property, the market analysis showing comparable sales, the property details from the title company, a little bit of information about me and what services I offer in case they don't have a buyer's agent and want to work with me. And I give those to the buyers that want to have takeaways with property data after they visit the open home. That's very unique. I don't see too many people in my business doing that. That is very well received from buyers that come into the property. So if you want to get your home ready again, let me tell you again, call me at 408-945-8988. Love to talk to you, love to visit your property. We can get an analysis done and a punch list of things that you need to get ready for this great spring market that's coming on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.